Welcome back to Beck. Alright, let's give you an update for February 2024. Don't know what all I'm going to get into today, but let's at least start with a fire. Camper at the farm now. Friend was selling it to me. Haven't bought it yet. Gonna buy it, but it needed some work, and it took some damage, punctured a hole in the roof, and it rained and water got in. So, I mean, I pulled the sheets out of it today, so I did something. This summer we pulled the engine out of this thing, 98 Chevy C1500. I'd put an engine in it and then discovered that because I'd let it sit for a few years that the block got cracked. I'm assuming the water froze and busted it, so that engine is now back out, so this will be the second engine that's going to go in. The replacement engine come out of this, so it's down there in the shop. So after I pulled that, I tried parting it out. The only thing I've sold so far is the grill and that little piece that goes under the grill, and I guess the headlight trim pieces. Got my son's race car. Let's see what happens this year. His car, I don't know, he's got plans, I can't keep up. A Jaguar, still here, just moved it undercover. The FML 250 still here, still runs, just not being used as much. I really need to get a utility box for it because that one's just starting to rust out pretty bad. Otherwise, I'd probably be using it. Dump truck's still here, still runs. Haven't fired it up in a couple months, but still works. Hopefully soon my brother will come get his vehicles. One of them's in one of the buildings and I can move that out of there because it's in the barn, and pretty soon we're going to try to start on the wall. This thing, Ford Taurus, I don't know what year it is, 2000, but it was at my dad's. Engine's junk, it's rotten, it just needs to go to scrap. This Explorer belongs to my brother, at least I think it does. And I say that because there's that one. He had one, I don't know what's wrong with it, and a buddy of mine gave me the other one. The one that my buddy gave me just needs a fuel pump, but I don't think there's a title for it, so it's just good for parts. So I gave it to my brother because obviously I've got enough projects, but I want to get this off the property and get it to his place, which is right down the road. And now I'll bring you to the ugliest vehicle we have on the property, which is not mine, it's also my brother's, and probably has the most history of all the vehicles. Cadillac Seville. But when you date crazy ex-girlfriends, they do stuff to vehicles thinking they're getting even with you even though you don't own the vehicle. So, God, these things are ugly. So not mine, but I want it off the property. The Dakota, pretty sure we smoked the transmission. Those may or may not have contributed, don't know, but he doesn't want to go, so gonna need transmission. That one's on the back burner, but still here. The 99 Plymouth Expresso. Someone's driving that. The engine has a knock, so there's that. We've got used engines. We could probably throw one in it. It's probably like 10th on the list to repair. Uncle Bill's 3500. Flat deck, I guess. Still here. Haven't used it in a little bit. It does have a leak, like a transmission or power steering. I think it's transmission leak. There's a line on the passenger side that's leaking, so do need to fix that. If I had to assign a number, probably like, I don't know, 7-ish, 14, whatever. Not a crazy repair, so it's not high up there, and it's not time sensitive, and I've got the dump truck, so I don't really need it to haul at the moment. Yeah, one Chevy. I got a replacement hitch for it, and need to put some fuel tank straps in it. Truck I scrapped a year ago, stole the bumper off of, so gotta change the bumper out. And there's a clunk when you kind of go over, offset terrain or whatever. That's probably up there at number 2 on the list of needing work done. And now, the newest project, which is currently sitting at number 1 needs fixed, is this 2000 Honda Accord with V6. Got off a guy, marketplace, and it would start, run for 30 seconds or something like that, and then die. So, long story short, there's a fuel line that's cut under there, the return. I got to figure out the routing of the fuel because they got new hose under there, and it's going up here, and it's a little bit of a mess. And also the shift cable. It would start and park. I guess the sensors on these cars is in the shifter. It's an automatic, and you can be in park or neutral to start, but then the car wants to go backwards no matter what gear you seem to select. So suspect the shift cable, which doesn't seem to be terrible. That's going to be it for now. So that's it. Hit the thumbs up, like, comment, share. Thanks for watching.